Good morning. It is day one. Okay, in today's video, all I'm actually doing is riding to the ferry port. My boat doesn't leave until 11 o'clock this evening. So I'm doing some last minute packing and I'll show you everything that I've packed on the bike a bit later. I've decided not to bother doing a packing video because I haven't really changed the stuff that I'm taking with me. So if you want to see what I'm taking, you can check out previous packing videos and it's basically the same stuff. The only thing that I'm not taking this time is cooking equipment because I've decided I can just buy food on the road, and normally campsites have cooking facilities anyway, so there's no point using up like a pannier and a half to take cooking equipment. What I'm now doing is just like last minute bits and pieces. I'm trying to fit everything that I need to kind of have on me in my little T9 backpack. Obviously I do have the bigger version of this, but I don't want to take it because once it's full up it is quite big, so I just want a little backpack. And the only thing that I'm left with is my little tripod. It won't fit with all of the other stuff, so I'm going to do some girl DIY. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drill some holes in this so that I can kind of hook something into it and then I can just attach it down here without it slipping out the other side. So that's going to be fun. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Now what? I reckon I could put some string through it and then attach it to the carabiner. The only problem is I don't own string. What if I got that I can just cut some stuff? I got shoelaces. Shoelaces will do. I just remembered that I bought like 50 of these things. And I bought these so that I could make sheepskin seat covers. It's just elastic and little tiny boys, but that'll probably do. Behold, it sort of works. I'm covered in plastic. Final preparation before I go away, I put my plants in a bathtub and then my mum can come up here once a week and just spray them down with the shower and then they won't die. Just kind of deep cleaned everything so that when I come home I have fresh sheets and just a tidy clean space. I leave in about 2 hours and it's raining, so of course it is. Alright, I have made it to the ferry port. I have chosen the New Haven Dieppe crossing because it's fairly close to where I live, it's not too far away, and it's also just like a really relaxed terminal. I mean, there's not that many people here, it's very chill, and it's kind of like a shorter overnight crossing. It's also very cheap, it's like 30-40 quid each way, which is nothing. And while it is relatively quiet, I will show you the bike. Here we go. Pink and beautiful as always. I've got my Krieger US5 dry bag, which I use as a tank bag. It's currently not really got anything in it. I think it's got a spare power bank and my helmet cleaning kit. I'm going to use this to hold snacks and like baguettes and things so I can eat on the go. Most of my luggage is in the Krieger US30 dry bag. So in here I've got a tent, 2 sleeping bags, spare blanket and my blow up mattress, along with some other little camping accessories. This has clothes in it, that's a US10 dry bag. This is another US10 dry bag that's also got clothes in it, and then my panniers are mostly empty. They've got my heated kit for when it gets really, really cold, and my tools, my tire inflator, my tire repair kit, just a couple of extra useful bits and pieces. And then a bottle holder on the back, got my chain lube and a water bottle, and that is everything. And then in my backpack I've got my passport, my phone chargers, cameras, just all the things I want to keep on me. So quite a lot of stuff for a sports bike. This is not the most stuff I've carried before. I have not bothered to take cooking equipment, but mostly everything else is there. I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'm going for a little walk. I've left my keys on the bike. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Probably not. Anyway, nothing's getting stolen from here. So if you have never travelled by boat before, it is a little bit like travelling by aeroplane, except it's way, way easier, and also you get to take your bike with you. You go through the check-in desk, which is the first thing. You show the nice person your passport and they pull up all of the details, and then you queue for ages, and then they will start loading the boat up. Motorbikes normally go first, or lorries, one of the two. Either way, you get to go before the cars. You'll go through security again, so you show them your passport again, and then you get on the boat and someone will ratchet your bike down for you, or you will have to do it yourself. And if you cannot ratchet a bike down like me, there is normally someone that will help you. And that is it. It is easy and not scary at all. I do wish that I had got some snacks or a drink or something though, because I've been here for an hour and I'm getting a headache, but that's fine. To be honest, we should be boarding any minute now. I think, in fact, maybe one of those two nice men is gonna come and tell us to get on the boat.
Side stand, please. Okay. That's good. Right. Yep. Ouais, c'est bon pour moi. Bon. Attends. On va prendre un tout petit peu. C'est bon. C'est bon? Ouais. C'est bon. You're welcome. Okay on there, gents, yeah? Sorry? Yes, okay. Thank you.
Alright, we are on the boat, we are secure. I had to use a chock because the chock was available, and if the chock's available you have to use a chock. I hate these things, but someone will always help you get the bike on, and they actually tied it down for me, so no complaints there. I just know that I'll need help getting it back out again, because you have to kind of lift it out of that thing there and it's heavy, and yeah. Last time I asked a man to help me and he had like a screaming baby and his wife looked really, really angry. But there's helpful people here this time that won't be upset with me for asking for help. And that was not one of my better choices, but whatever. Anyway, I am gonna take some selfies and I am gonna find a nice comfortable chair to sleep in. All right, let us find the chairs and get a good spot. So yeah, as you can see, bikes go first and then cars. I'm gonna walk in front of you. Thank you. And here we have the inside of a boat. As you can see, it's a little bit like a plane, but better. I really do like boats. Is this just for anyone or is this premium? I don't know. I don't know, but I've decided this is where I'm gonna be. Yeah, this will do. myself a little shelf. Nice. If they ask me to move, they ask me to move. Actually perfect because I can lean my head on this. I am gonna get a good night's sleep, I think. Yay. Normally I would walk around the boat. I can't be bothered. It's the same boat every time. There's a gift shop and a cafe, but they'll be closed because it's late. So I am gonna go to sleep and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.